I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that, we call that ballin', doing this is my calling, flow is so appalling, my thought.
Alright, so right now we're getting ready to pull the motor. We got the whole harness figured out and stuff. This is all that's left to the harness. He just bolted the fuse box and the other fuse box right there, and then the ECU. But this is all that's left. The only thing that goes to the back is just for the fuel pump. Other than that, that's all that was needed for it to run. We have a whole bin of all the wiring and stuff. That's over here. We filled the whole milk crate of all the wire. It still runs good. Didn't change anything. The cluster and everything still works, so that's where we're gonna go with the harness. We just need to put split loom on it, but it's done. But we're gonna be pulling the motor now. We're just gonna be draining the coolant and then just unbolting the 3 mounts and pulling it out so we can finish the engine bay. Hopefully this will be primered this weekend. He didn't want to pull it again, but we have to finish it obviously, so we're gonna do this right now and then I'll show you it once the motor's out. We just got the radiator drained and out, and then we just took the intake off it. We're just gonna disconnect the fuel line right now and then get ready to pull it. We already unplugged the harness and everything, so we're just gonna be pulling it right now and then finish up on the bay so we can paint it soon. And then we're gonna have to grind down the roll cage too. Or I don't know what he's gonna do with this, but he's either gonna be painting it or just bed linering it with the rest of the interior. But this is what we're doing right now. I'll show you once we get the motor out. We're just gonna put it on the jack. So we just got the motor out. It took us like 20 minutes. So probably tonight we'll finish up the engine bay and then prime it tomorrow. And then Saturday we'll probably paint it and clear it. And then we'll let the paint cure. And while the paint's curing, we'll do the clutch and get this motor cleaned up and ready to go in. So the next video will probably be priming the engine bay because all we have left to do is just sand what Bondo's unsanded really. But so that's about it right now. I'll show you once we do something else.